Cup semi-final underway. Argentina in their traditional baby blue and white hoops. Hang that kick into space, not initially gathered by Patterson. And Argentina already won the breakdown. I said that's going to be key.
Oh, Gonzalez is just so good. When he went into that breakdown, he just bit and waited for the young man, Iñaki, to go to deck, and he just latched straight onto that ball. Man, he is an absolute monster in the midfield, Gonzalez.
Yeah, physical beast. Was the HSBC player of the final in that victory in Perth. The feat he repeated in Vancouver last event out. So this man's been dominating. Argentina put in. Bellandini around the corner. Pretty direct head up. That's Santiago Mare's job for this team. Carrying to contact, sucking the defenders to the space out wide for these boys. Gonzalez just shaking him off. So physical. The crowd loved that. Now they can go wide. Really flat. Great skills. Clinical attack. Outstanding work. It's Schultz on the end. But a sweet team try for La Pumas.
And it's off the effort of Gonzalez's strength this time. He got the turnover, gets rid of one, absorbs a second, throws through and tries to run over a third. Look at that, their ball is just so quick off the deck. And those passes in front were outstanding, and they make it look easy.
And KT, when you use up that many gold jerseys trying to stop one man, there's a ton of space out wide, as Schultz found there.
Oh, no doubt, because the passes were so flat, it's hard for the Australian defence to get back and cover and silt. Well, don't forget about him, he patrols the sideline, very strong player.
This head-to-head fixture has been an interesting one. Australia has 41 wins over all time, and Argentina has 40. So it could even up here if this form continues. This time it's Australia's turn to go wide. Through Patterson, man, notched a hat trick last night. He actually got 4 tries, one of them called back. There's the looping run, it doesn't go to hand. Hutchison, right idea, wrong execution. Oh, big hits. Strong carry from Jaden Blake. He, along with Turner and Patterson, are the top ball carriers, all three from the Aussies. Top ball carriers in the series, and there is the hole. Finally, will they have the pace? Where's the support? Chop down, offload, not an option. Going to be advantage to Australia, and they've got the pen.
Marcus Moneta on the chase on Iñaki, who looked nice and clear. And this young man is starting to really be a strong contributor to this Australian Sevens team, but Marcus Moneta, he's a superstar.
Yeah, he's the one guy who didn't touch the ball in the first try, showing that he does it in defense here. Argentina have only allowed 5 tries all weekend here in Hong Kong. And with tackles like that, it's continuing. Good movement. Oh, the ball was maybe on out wide. Blake doesn't offer it. Turner's still looping, but it's going to be his teammate Hayden Sargent finally working their way over in the right-hand corner.
Well, it's a heads-up play because the Argentina player was down after the strong carry initially. Look at this contact area. He wins the collision, sets the ball up, does Blake. They go back down the blind side where they knew they had the numbers, and he's been good for Australia this year.
Oh, nice strike. Will it straighten out? Beautiful kick, and so crucial. You've been in Cup semi-finals and Cup finals. The kicking, you don't really think about it much in pool play, but always key when you get to the medals.
Oh, massively key to get 7 rather than 5. Such a luxury.
Aussie fans are happy. There's contact in the air. Penalty against Odds.
Bellandini's been in the wars. In the last minute, he got absolutely run over by Blake, and that time he gets taken out in the air, and now he's got to kick the ball to the sideline. Tough kid.
So that 2-point advantage, you heard the referee say, you know the rules. That 2-point advantage. Australia, surprisingly, only 50% on their conversions, actually one below it, 49% on conversions. So to provide that sideline kick and this lead after 5 minutes to play here in the first half, it's semi-final time, Cup semi-final Cafe HSBC Hong Kong Sevens in this incredible new stadium, Kai-Tak Sports Park. These two teams raising the level, worthy of this great venue. Knocked loose, Hutchinson's on it. Counter ruck from Argentina pays huge dividends. And the ball. Gonzalez again, three guys trying to put him down. They're trying not to put a fourth one in, but they're gonna have to stop him. There it is. Four players had to touch him before he went down. And again, the overlap exists out wide. Look out. The money man's looking for a gap. Oh, nice work across from Jaden Blake in defense. Stand down for the moment, get out of the way. Catch and give. Well, this is a high level of sevens right now. Going to come back for the penalty against Australia at the breakdown, tackling the player without the ball.
Oh man, you can just feel the intensity from the crowd around the ground, can't you, Reece? It's going to come down to one moment. Good defense from Australia on the scramble. A lot of hands on knees from them.
Yeah, look at that body picture, body language shot. Everyone taking a breather.
Sometimes teams will rather go to the line-out rather than scrum here, but Argentina line-out didn't operate very well the last time. Gonzalez obviously is the threat in the midfield in these positions.
See Henry Hutchinson directing traffic a little bit. They'll have a defensive call on here, and that is how Argentina gets their tries. And you see overwhelmingly it's from set piece, scrums and lineouts, where they do the damage. Let's see what comes here. 20 seconds to play in the first half. Job one done. Ball security's not being dealt with. Simple stuff. Great loop around. Great work from Schultz. Off the scrum, and you watch how hard he works to get there, and he gets his reward.
This is some intelligent play from Argentina right from the base of the scrum. They got the domination here, but look at the halfback. He just waits. He's waiting. He's waiting. Australia trying to get their line up. There he knows they're offside. He picks it up, and look at this movement. Short ball round the corner. Schultz will get a double out of the scrum.
He's been coming off the bench in the pool matches so far. A big moment, semi-final time. He's stepping up here. And that will do it. Halftime. Tight contest. Argentina 12, Australia 7. Here's the location. It's Hong Kong Sevens time. Semi-finals. Australia down by a try against the world leaders, Argentina. Been a great first half. Lots of skill on display. Both sides playing flat and putting a lot of pressure on their passing skills. Moneta thought he was away in the first half. Pulled in. Sadzuk off the bench. He's a big unit. We'll see if they can get him into the right places. Gonzalez keeps it. And he's got those explosive legs. That trunk that no one can seem to tackle. And he's won the penalty.
We can see every time he touches the ball, he doesn't look to give. He's going to carry. He's drawing the defenders. He gets up slow after that one. Takes a little grab at his right shin.
Only 2 tries for him here in Hong Kong, but he does so much damage as we've been talking about. He creates opportunities for others.
Oh, massively, and he just ran 30 meters on this carry, not for the first time. Maurice Longbottom, very brave, taking out his legs. He might not begin the rules, but he's setting up plenty.
I'm surprised Maurice can get his arms around those legs. And that is how things sit on the HSBC World Series. Australia in 6th currently. They finished 7th last event in Vancouver. And of course, we're all heading to Singapore next weekend. They come with the short ball. Australia's up to it in defense. Good read there. Helandini. Oh, in and out from Moneta, but he knows he's not got enough to get there. Good scrambling from the men in green and gold. Can they hold it? This body's unmarked out wide. And for the hat trick in the Hong Kong 7 semi-final, Herman Schultz.
Oh, just professionally done by Argentina all the way through in the build-up to this. Look at this. Marcus Moneta takes it in. Oh, his footwork is supreme. But look at this clean out from Argentina. Brutal. Oh. And then from there, what does it do? It clears the road for the numbers on the outside. And this is where they stand above everyone else. Their skills under duress are perfect.
Wow, what a great start to the second half. Well, I'll tell you, man, he'll be happy. Santiago Gomez-Cora, he played in a semi-final win over New Zealand way back in 2004. Well, part of that squad anyways. The last time the Pumas had success here, the Hong Kong Sevens. He won that one 19 points to 17 over New Zealand, and Santiago, I think he was injured for the actual semi. But part of that squad, it must be so rewarding for him. And man, you know well, KT, where this program's come.
Oh, no doubt. And it's been an 8-year build for him and his squad, and they are paying dividends, but they've got to do some defending now.
But once again, the tackle's going in. Santi will be concerned here. The Australians have lots of weapons. None bigger than this man. But there's 3 white jerseys in front of him. He decides to swing it back. Longbottom is coming off the bench. He can spark a game. Short ball. Oh, the interception. Risky play. If that doesn't come off, then someone's in the sin bin. Moneta's going around the corner. Hutchison, great angle on him. Reads it well. Oh, Moneta picks it up again. Schultz. And look at Moneta. He's going to celebrate in front of the south stand. The money man cashing in.
Marcus Moneta continues to be an elite player. A timely interception from Wade. Moneta calls for it because he knows he's got numbers, but he's got a lot of work to do. He goes on the outside, the chip and chase like his mentor Santiago Gomez-Cora used to do. And the calmness and coolness under pressure. Yeah, number 1 in the hood, G in front of the south stand.
Wow, it's an Argentina team that can just bring it. They haven't had a lot of success here. Some frustration on the Australian bench. They have not finished higher than 50 here, Argentina, in the past 6 events. And when you think about it, KT, how good they've been over that period, it's quite remarkable.
Oh, the consistency, something just to admire. The strength of squad. As Santiago Gomez-Cora said, the secret sauce is they like hanging out with each other, so they play for each other.
Well, you can see it, literally tears in Vancouver as they lifted that cup. They've lifted the last 2, and they're putting one hand up to get into the final here. The famed Hong Kong Sevens. So confident on the ball, so complete, always supporting players. Very little risk in their game. Really thought about the offload. They're happy to just let this clock wind down now. Nothing the Australians can do about it. Just keep putting in the tackles because there's very few mistakes from this Argentina team. They don't take the high-risk maneuvers. The referees got involved accidentally. It was Thomas Elizalde off the bench.
Well, they're very clear on what they're trying to achieve in their game plan. Everyone's on the same level, on the same wavelength, and there's just no panic in this Argentinian team. Even when Australia scored first, you can just feel that they had everything under control.
Argentina able to go to the bench. They got real quality there. Austin Fraga and Alejo Levaison on fresh legs. Look at this shot from the spider cam, KT.
Doesn't get any better than this. The traditional home of Rugby Sevens, Hong Kong. They're sure in a new house, but man, oh man, nothing's changed.
Yeah, things heating up. Got a tear on the Wallaby because I don't think they're going to quite get to the final, but they are in the medal rounds. Much better than they've been performing. As we said, 7th last time out in Vancouver. So they know they can at least compete for a medal. Still 2 minutes to go. And it looks like Akinyaki's coming off with a bit of a sore leg. Pumas put in, they go short side. Working hard to get there. Here's Elizalde, he's going all the way to the corner. Don't know if he can get it down, and there may be a hint of a seatbelt tackle. We're gonna have a look upstairs, KT.
Yeah, I think it's just on the put down. Did he get it down before his legs went out? He worked away from the open side to the blind side. Try, yes or no? Oh, I think he's been turned here. This is great D. Ben Dowling it was. Got him on his back, yeah.
Yeah, if that ball's on the line, he's okay, but I think he's short.
That's short there, and then his hand comes over, so bit of respite.
Great shot in the top right. Connor and Jacobs looking at the screen themselves, doing exactly what we're doing. I wonder if they're going to look at that tackle going over the shoulder. Let's listen in here.
No try. If the player is in touch, restart with a line out.
Thank you. So no try, foot in touch, line out.
Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth. No try. So touch before he got into the dead ball area is the call. So it'll be a 5-meter line out for Australia. Not out of the danger area yet. They go to the front. Through Hutchison. It doesn't go 5, I think.
Not straight.
Oh, not straight. Apologies.
Not straight. What do you want? Straight.
Argentina's lifting pot had actually defended that well too, so
That's 15.
it's what we used to call a dolphin back in the day, where you go to the front man. Hutchison was the one working it well. A lot of teams either do that or throw it right over the back.
Here we go.
Well, they're going to test that defensive success rate
I will.
right now as they're under the gun, 5 meters out.
Great game management here from Argentina. They're just looking for the exclamation mark on a fantastic semi-final performance.
1 minute to play here in the Cup semi-final. Short ball. You knew a big hit was coming, but riding it is Tobias Wade. He's a meter short. Lurking out right is Graziano. Appeals that there's hands on the ruck. The referee's going to back him up.
Tackler.
Man, I thought Herman Schultz was going to go himself too. That would have been 4 for the big man, the number 3.
Come down.
Frustrating for Hutchison.
Oh, you watch this defense from Turner, I think it is. It needed to be made. Look at this. Crack! Ooh, yeah.
Everyone in the stadium knew what was coming.
Sit.
It's on left. They go left. Oh, the flat ball doesn't bounce up kindly for Joaquin Pellanidi.
Man, there's some good energy on defense from Australia. They're going to run out of time. I love the attitude.
Come down. Sir, sir.
Yeah, pretty clinical performance.
So you call this
From the men in blue and white.
Come here, forward pass.
Going to come back because the ball went forward out of the hand. They chose the scrum.
It's going to be Aussie ball here. So can they flash it one more time? You know they're going to run it.
Crouch. 5.
Well, lots more rugby to come. Stay tuned. The second semi-final, Fiji and France. Oh, against the head. And the blind side is wide open for Alejo Levaishin. And the 24-year-old couldn't believe his luck.
We spoke about the history of Argentina at this tournament, and things are just going their way at the moment. Look at that. How often does that happen? It's actually hooked by the prop. Oh, man. Well done. Very professional.
Well, that's a bit of a statement performance against a very good Australian side. Just couldn't get it going here. The conversion added. Wow. Very impressive from Santiago Gomez Cora's team. Argentina win this first semi-final 31 points to 7 over Australia.